Hey, what is up, everyone? This is the Safari Gamer, and I am going to be showing you how to basically build a circuit and how to research circuits, and then how to build the factories to produce circuits for your electronics production. So, first thing, you want to go to your labs and start new research. In order to kind of research circuitry and build circuits and the electronics assembler factory, you want to make sure that you've done electronics production, which is to produce copper wires. And I showed you guys how to do that in the previous tutorial. And you also want to make sure you've researched manufacturing 3. And manufacturing 3, you need steel bars um, to research that. So just be aware of that. So once you've done that, then you begin the research, and you need copper wire. So I need to make sure that, actually, I think that lab is too far. So what I'm going to do is I'll just build another lab closer to my electric wire source. And then we can start the research for electronics production 2. And so that's basically how you do the research for that. Once you've completed the research, I'll be right back and I'll show you how to produce a factory. All right, guys, so we just completed the electronics production 2, and this will allow us to build circuits. And basically build the electronics assembler factory. So first thing you want to do, well, let's just make sure this is resolved. So I'm going to need to skip these orders so that I can get some deliveries in. Okay. All right. So what I've built basically is I wanted to make sure I had my copper wire and my glass tubes close together. These are very important. And you also need a iron plate warehouse close by. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build the electronics assembler factory. And you'll notice that when I close this, and I'll close this as well, that there's 2 inputs and then there's 1 output. So I'm going to build the warehouse for the output here. And then I want to go to the connectors and attach these to each of these warehouses for the copper wire and for the glass tubes. Then I want to start laying the conveyor. So we'll connect it. And then we'll connect this one. And then I want to add 1 more connector on this side. And then connect that too. Okay. So first thing we're going to have to build or produce is the vacuum tube. You'll notice for the circuit, you need a vacuum tube and iron plates. So I already have the iron plates loaded up here. And I'll have the vacuum tubes soon enough in this warehouse. So let's start the production. And as always, if nothing comes out of here, then you just have to flip it. Flip this one. Okay. And then just flip this. And then flip it again. And then just make sure that you see sometimes it doesn't go in the factory, so you just have to flip there. All right. Perfect. So now I should have glass tube being deposited within this warehouse. And then all I have to do now is build another factory. So I will do that. And I can do that here. So we'll go to factories again. We'll do the electronics assembler. I'll place that here this time around. And again, all we have to do is do the connectors. So 1 connector here, another connector there. And we do the assembly line. Okay, perfect. And then I need 1 more warehouse, which will collect the circuits. So I'm just going to click on it and select circuits. Then we go back to the conveyors, add another connector here, and then connect them up. Okay, perfect. So once that's accomplished, then I just have to do circuits and then flip these around, flip them again. All right, perfect. And I have my circuit production. So there I have it, guys. So now I actually have electronics production going on. I have 2 electronic assembly factories and everything's going pretty well. So that's pretty much how you do it. Pretty complex, basically 2 steps in order to get the electronic circuits, but it's possible, and you probably want to do it close to your copper area just because that's where you'll be producing your copper wires. It'll just make it easier. But I hope this was helpful, guys. Please give me a like and subscribe if you want more. Let me know if there's any other tutorials you need me to help you guys with, and peace.